All right, everybody, good morning. It is 6:30 in the morning, and things are starting to come alive. Already starting to hear some of the critters making some noise. Uh, it's 37 degrees out. Hopefully, it's a little warmer than that in here. I'm covered up. Ended up having to break into my hot hands last night to try to keep it a little extra warm. It is cold. Um, the ground is hard. Definitely going to have to work on either a camping pad or a cot of some sort for future campings. Um, and it's about time for the morning bathroom break, so I'm gonna have to go take care of that. And I'm gonna come back down and huddle back under the covers for a little while longer. It's not even daylight yet. It's not even started to get daylight yet. Of course, I start recording and the owl quits hooting. There was an owl. I don't know if it's in the compound or if it's out in the woods. Its sound is echoey, so you can't really tell. But it was being loud. That's kind of what woke me up after I finally got to sleep for like a couple hours straight. But yeah, so let's go test out the facilities, and then I'm gonna come back down and close my eyes for a little bit more. All right, back. Did a little walk around while I was out. It is so much colder outside the tent than it is inside the tent. I guess it's been holding in my heat, and I've had my hot hands going. Hot hands. Probably use a couple of those again tonight. It's supposed to be chilly again tonight. Things are starting to come alive a little bit. A lot of the animals are making their morning noises. I ran into a pig. There's just a free roaming pig. He was huddled down, probably trying to stay warm, and was probably trying to sleep a little more, like I'm getting ready to do. But he was just laying there. He was big too. He was a big pig. Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch a few more winks. Then we'll see about breakfast. All right, so it's time for breakfast. I went ahead and set up the Ozark grill that my wife got me. It's all hooked up. Little green can of fuel is hooked up, ready to cook. Breakfast today is going to be one of my usual favorites that I have at home. Sausage. Now, this is not the cooked sausage. This is pre-cooked. All I really have got to do is heat it. But I think that's probably going to make it easier for this. We got some mixed vegetables. It's chopped onions and green peppers and red peppers and some not tomatoes, some mushrooms mixed in. Gonna put that all together. Unfortunately, the next ingredient would have been eggs, and I forgot the eggs. So I'm still gonna make kind of a sausage, green pepper, red pepper stir fry. I'm sure it's still gonna be delicious even without the eggs. It'll probably be easier to clean up because eggs are hard to clean up. This will be my first time using the stove, so yeah, hopefully I'm not gonna blow myself up trying to use it the first time. So let's get cooking. All right, here we go. Sounds like it started. Yep, I'm feeling some heat. All right, here we go. Gonna cook one. The sausage comes with 2 packs like this. I'm gonna cook one for now and save one for maybe breakfast tomorrow. And these just have to brown, so once they're warm, I can mix in the veggies. All right, so these have gotten good and warm. So what I would normally do now is add the veggies. Now, if I was gonna have eggs, I would also chop them into small pieces so that I could add the veggies, get all that all warm, and then stir in some scrambled eggs. But since there's no eggs, I'm just gonna go with whole sausages and add the veggies. All right, so the veggies, I'm gonna add them. That always cools it down some. So I'm gonna let this get nice and hot, and then we'll sit down and we'll have us a bite and see how it tastes. All right, yummy yum. All right, so I didn't bring a plate, but I did use the lid portion to my backpacking camping set. Still getting used to this fork though. But just made a good bowl to put everything in. Everything that was in the pan fit right in this, so that's almost like the perfect size. Yeah, this is good. Oop. Well, I'm sure one of the critters walking around will get that. Sorry. Would have been a lot better with the eggs, but this is still good. The sausage and the peppers and the mushrooms. Nice hot breakfast on a cold morning. Camp stove worked perfectly. For the second half of the cook, I turned on the second eye, so both eyes are working good. So that's going to be a good bring along on these trips. I still need to use and try out my backpacking, hiking cook set. Maybe I'll do that later for lunch or dinner tonight. Or I might just turn it on to see, make sure it works. I got the fuel for it also. But yeah, so I'm going to finish this up. Park officially opens to the public at 11, so there could be other people walking around today. As soon as I get done with this, I think I'm going to go take a walk around. I found a note in the card that said I should go ask about the sloth adventure, and there was some cash. So I think some of the things here, maybe beyond the admission fee, are there's an extra cost, or maybe my wife just sent it as a donation. Either way, I'm going to eat and go start looking around. I've seen some of the people that work here have already started showing up. So yeah, yum yum. Yeah, so there are peacocks everywhere. Look at that one. He's got a mix of, I don't know if you can see it. He's got colored feathers and white feathers. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But they are all over the place. And they're loud, but I can never get them to make their noise while I'm recording. All right, look at this guy. I'm gonna go pet him because he's here and I can pet him. Hey, piggy, piggy. Can I pet you, piggy, piggy? Can I pet you, piggy, piggy? Yes, look at you. Oh, you don't like being petted? Can I scratch? Look at you. You're a big boy, aren't you? I guess you're a boy. I don't really know. Yes. Oh, that's got machine scared. I'm sorry. Based on the note that was in the envelope of information that I got from the wife, and with the $30 that was in there also, I am on my way to do the sloth encounter. Apparently they have a sloth, and there's a section up in here with some other things in it, including the sloth. I'm supposed to go down here and wait, and they're going to send somebody down in just a second to let me have my sloth encounter. I can't wait. All right, here's the area. Hold on. Oh, what all we got in here? Wild at heart. Please do not put your hands. I won't because I feel like that beak might chop my finger right off. Oh, look, there's another one. There's all kinds of goodies in here. There's this. Oh, there she is. She's Betsy. She's a two-toed sloth. I bet that's her right there. Yeah, I'm ready for that. Can't wait for this. Let's see what else we got. There's some birds. Bats in here. Hello, bats. You know, you're my favorite, right? The bats. Some fancy fish. Zeke, the long-nosed hawkfish. I don't see him. He's probably hiding in here somewhere. What is that? Look at that. That's cool. Oh, I bet that's him right there. Long-nosed hawkfish. All right. What are these? Oh, there's bats up in here too? I don't know. Straw-colored fruit bats. Oh, up there in the corner. I see them. They're making noise. They don't like me in here talking. And we got these little guys in here in the bottom. Hello, you. You're cute. Oh, what is he? Is that a chinchilla? I don't know what it is, but look. Thing behind me is making a noise. Ooh, I did that spin kind of fast. What are you guys? Look, hello. Oh, I didn't even see you. You're almost blend in. Oh, you're the kookaburra. This is where you went. No, are you? He doesn't like me looking at him. The green basilisk. Oh, hello. There you are. Circle back through where we came in. Hey, bird. Hey, bird. Have a little bite to eat. What else we got? Look, it's another one. Look at this one. My daughter Katie will love this one. Nerd daughter number 2. Focus on the bird. There you go. What are you? Rafiki. Red-crested parakeet. Looks like maybe he's been eating at his sign. He's pretty, though. Hi. Hi. Uh-oh. Don't. I'm not. I can't see you very well. I'm going to come around over here. I can't get too close. There you are. Hi. How are you? Huh? Yeah, they got good stuff here. I'm sorry, am I making you angry? Well, then I'll leave you alone.
I've got 7 pieces of grape, so take your time.
Sure.
No time
There you
limit for
go.
this.
Oh, look at you. Let me get your pretty face. There it is.
She's around 18.
Wow. How long do they normally live?
In captivity, they can get into their 30s.
Nice.
In the wild.
Would you like another one?
Wild, it's much shorter.
Yes, look at that. You are a pretty baby. Yes, you are. Get a little tongue. Oh, there's a foot.
Every now and then during encounters, she decides she's going to move after it, so you might get the chance to see her move, which is a real treat.
Yeah. I feel like I'm feeding you too fast. We're going to be done in like no time.
Well, you're welcome to keep petting her, too. Beetong, stay over there, you little brat.
What are you?
That's a beetong. They're also called kangaroo rats. They're mistaken for rat kangaroos. But they're like if you had a kangaroo and a rat had a baby.
Yes. I'll look at you in a minute. Betsy. Here you go, Betsy. This fur is... it's like straw almost.
I kind of compare it to horsehair. Not
Yes.
as coarse as their manes, but definitely not soft by any means.
No. How is she with pictures?
She's fine. You're welcome to take pictures if you'd like.
Can you take one of me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Betsy. I don't have anything else for you except scratches. I'm sorry. All right. I'm gonna let you go back to resting or napping or sleeping. Or just...
She is really thinking about moving, so you might get that.
Are you gonna climb?
You gonna move, Bets?
Okay.
Oh,
Look at
it's
that
tongue.
tongue. Look at that tongue. All right, Betsy. I'm gonna leave you alone. It was nice to meet you. Teddy? I think she said your name was Teddy. Oh, you must be shy. I tried to talk to you when we were inside. There are so many different animals here. It's my understanding that they're all like rescues. They're doing some work on the place too. This is Cedar, and Cedar is a dog Odie, or as the sign says, a coy dog. He is half coyote and half domesticated dog. Look at him, his markings are so good. And then there's a little warning sign here for Cedar. Yeah. Here is Griffin. Griffin is a red fox. Looks like he's taking a nap. The other sign says he is in the process of shedding. So there's lots of big clumps of fur. So here are some bat-eared foxes. There's one right there, but because of his color and where he's laying, you might not be able to see him. And then here's a couple over here. There he is. Look at him. Shinzi and Banzi. There's the peacocks. So this is Layla. She's an Arctic fox. She probably was not bothered by the cold last night. She probably liked it. She's been laying here, though, since I first got here. It says she was a rescue from 2017. I think I said before, a lot of the animals here are rescues from people who just can't take care of them anymore because they thought an Arctic fox was a good pet. Or maybe they were in a zoo and just couldn't take care of them anymore. And this is Coda. Coda is a gray fox. He usually runs off every time I walk by, but he's standing here right now. Yeah, he ran off. That's what he normally does every time I stop here. There he is. Hello. Another bird. There's bird noises everywhere. Yeah, so I took another trail around, and I'm back at the bat-eared foxes, Shenzi and Banzi. Says they are a mated pair that have been together since 2014. Yeah, there they are. Look at them all huddled up. Says the way their ears are helps them stay cool in the scorching hot climate. So here in central North Carolina in a few months, they should be okay because it's going to be scorching hot. Hi. Yes. You came hopping right over, didn't you? Think you're used to this. People come to see you, you come to see us. Look at that hair. I know I'm definitely bringing my one daughter back because she loves birds too. So you're just gonna okay? Yeah, I got nothing for you. I'm not supposed to put my fingers in. Is that your buddy? You can come over here too. Look, see how he just came hopping over? That's how the other one did too. Hi. Yeah, you got great hair too. I don't know if you can see it. It's all. Oh, there they go. Yeah, this guy really makes the rounds. I'm like at the complete other end of the place from where I saw him the first time. And he's just walking around. He's free roaming. Bird sanctuary. Look, there's more of you guys. Look at you. Hi. Hi, bird. What are you? Oh, look, you came to see me too. Hello. Your buddies over there came also. Oh, there they go. And look at you. Hi. Somebody's saying hello to me. Look at these boys. Oh, look. Hello. There are mices picking up the droppings of the foods. I've seen a couple. Look at him. He's cute too. Yeah, but I'm here to see you, right, birds? Let's see who else we got. This guy was saying hello to me a minute ago. Weren't you? Hello. Oh, maybe it was behind me. I think they're playing with me at this point. And look at you. Yes, I would definitely have to bring my one daughter here because she would love them. The only thing she's going to hate is she can't touch them. Hello. Hello. It's definitely this guy over here. It's you, right? Hello. Sparky, are you having trouble, Sparky? It's probably molting time. Look at you. Now there are some birds who are loose in here. I don't know if they can't fly but he is having a little treat. She was just in here giving them their fruity treats. And so, uh-oh, you dropped it. I'm sorry, I can't give it to you because I'm not supposed to feed or touch you. because that's what it says. And then they've got some little guys over here. Look at this little guy. This is a mannequin finch. He is so small, and of course he flies away when I try to come over here and film him. There he is. His markings are so good. And then there's this little guy. I don't know what you are. What are you? You're... Hello? So they all just had a fruity treat. Looks like they're all enjoying it. And then there's this guy. I'm sorry. You probably don't want me messing with you, so I'm going to go way around you. How's that? Hi. You just eat and ignore me. You just eat and ignore me. Hi. Yeah, but it is warm in here. I probably should have camped in here last night. It is super warm. But she said when the weather gets nicer, they're going to all go to their outdoor cages. So this is like... What? Hi. You trying to talk too? I will talk with you. Just red spots. I don't know if you can see them. I can't get close, right? I know. Let's go back over here. Hello. You got a mouthful. You got a mouthful. Let's look. There's the little guy. Can you see him? Oh, there he goes. She says they got quite a few of those, probably because they come in and eat the seed and they come in for the warm. Can you say hello to me one more time? Hello. Hello, bird. Can you say it? Hello. Who's a pretty bird? You are. Where are you going? Hello. Oh, he's a good bird. So yeah, they got lots of good birds here. I'm gonna walk around again and get some, so that you can see that I'm actually here. Some of them look a little skittish, like when I walked up to him, he kind of walked away. And this guy, oh, where'd he go? It's dark. I can't see him. This guy didn't really like me being close to him either. Hello, see, he says it after I walked away. Let's go back over here and see if we can get him to do it again. Hello. You're just playing with me now, aren't you? All right. All right, cool birdhouse. Bye, birds. I'm gonna go see the other animals. All right, I'm back in the birdhouse because as I was leaving and it said bye, somebody said bye back to me. I think it was you. Bye-bye. I bet he won't say it because I'm standing here. Bye-bye. All right, I'm leaving. Bye-bye. It was him. You can't say bye-bye. Sparky. Bye, Sparky. Bye-bye. All right, so early this morning, I started hearing what sounded like a bomb dropping. It was a long whistle that started, and yeah, that's the noise. It's this guy. I don't know what he's called. Why are you doing it quiet now? You were doing it so much louder earlier. And there's the peacock. See, just like a bomb dropping. Yeah, you're pretty, aren't you? Look at the curly hair on top. Yep, there it is. All right, so I almost missed these guys. This is Samson. He is an African crested porcupine. He's kind of hard to see. He's over there in his bed. He looks like I don't want anybody messing with me today. See if we can zoom in on him a little bit. Yeah, he's in there. You can really see his quills with the naked eye. They're not showing up on the camera though. And here are the prairie dogs. Now I'm guessing, oh look, there's one back there in the back. You probably can't see him because of the fence and the lighting. There he is. You see him moving a little bit. He's having a... Peacock scared the crap out of him. That's probably one of their reactions to anything. And there's a hole right here. I'm pretty sure when I walked by earlier, there was a guy sitting right on this hole, so he might be tucked down in there. Yeah, get that food. Get that food. And here we are about to miss Natalie the groundhog, as she seems to be digging in under what I thought was her bed, but apparently she prefers to sleep under it. She's digging in. Something under there she wants. Here she goes. I guess a groundhog, that's what she does. She digs under. Oh, oh, she's coming out. There she is. Hello, Natalie. Hello. I'm not going to bother you too much. And there she goes. She went behind her bed and is now completely ignoring me. This would be a great time to make a noise. Or are you just enjoying the sun? Yeah, peacocks everywhere. Love them though. Great feathers. Nothing? Last chance. Okay. He'll do it as soon as I turn off. I walked over to the other side and he came to see me. But I'm farther away than I was over there, not that I could pet you anyway, but you are pretty. Probably somebody thought you would be a good pet, and then because you're a wild animal, it didn't work out. But if it's, you know what, if it's already hot for you, wait till July. Hot. Okay, where's your buddy? Oh, it looks like maybe over there in one of the houses. Emu again. I don't know if this is the same one from before. He may not like me staring at him, so I'm not going to actually make eye contact. I'm just going to kind of wander off and film as I walk. Oh, you know what? My microphone thing has its winds, big puffy furry wind thing on. It's kind of the same color. So he might see that up in the air, maybe think it's an emu head. I almost completely missed this guy. He's over here kind of at the end away from everything else. You got to go past the crowned crane. It's a serval cat. I wonder if that's him making the weird noise I've been hearing. But he is gorgeous. I know you can't see him. He's tucked back in. Let me go around to a different side and see if I can get a better shot. There he comes. Hello, serval cat. What do you got? Oh, you got a toy. You got a toy. Serval cat, I could stand here and watch you all day. Hi. You are gorgeous. All right, so I'm back at the African crowned crane, and he has a buddy. I'm not sure what he is. Fantail pigeon? I bet he's the vulturine guinea fowl. He has black and white, and look at that beak. Look at that beak. He's digging for something. So many great birds here. Let me see if I can zoom in on him a little bit. Look at him. Oh, and then that's one of the fantail pigeons. There's a bunch of those in there. Look like great big pigeons, and their tails are just fanned out, like wide open, almost like a peacock tail is open. I'm sorry, I'll talk about you. You definitely take an eye out with that beak. There's a squirrel. We're getting ready to be visited by a squirrel. I don't have anything to give him, though. I would. I like squirrels. Yeah, carrier pigeons. They're way bigger than I thought they were. I don't know what this red-faced guy is, though. I don't think he's the carrier pigeon, but I don't see a sign. Peter Rabbit. Hi, Peter Rabbit. He's having a meal. He's a big old. He looks so soft. Oops, I touched the cage. Look at him. He looks incredibly soft. I don't know what kind of rabbit he is, But he does. And then they've got a picture up here of the velveteen rabbit, and he really does look like he's velveteen. This doesn't even show how soft he looks, but he looks like he's just very, very soft. There he is. I can't get him to focus. Hi, Bunny. I'm sorry he's not in better focus. Look at you. Look at your little mouth and your nose. Yeah, you can chew on that all you want. I don't think you're going to make it through. With that barking. I'm sure I'm probably supposed to make a Monty Python reference at this point.
Where? There! What, behind the rabbit? It is the rabbit.
Look at you. Look at you. So I met this guy when I got here yesterday. He was doing this very same thing, but over at the front gate. And there's another one up there, I think. Oh no, he's back in the room back there. But pretty much since I've been walking around, this is what he's been doing. I think he looks like Jeff Goldblum from Jurassic Park. But we're not supposed to approach him because, yeah, they'll get you. So I'm going to take this short video, and then I'm going to leave him alone. And on the same porch with the kangaroo is this guy. Now, I knew from seeing the names, from talking to some of the volunteers, that Corey, who owns and runs this, loves Harry Potter. And this pretty much is Hedwig. I actually haven't taken too many shots of me with the other animals, but I gotta get a shot of me with him. Look at him. He's kind of paying me no attention, but at the same time he looks up at me. Ooh, he just stood up tall. I think I'm annoying him. And then meanwhile, right over here off camera, there's a pig rooting, so he's a big boy. Yeah, look at you just sitting there all quiet. Love it. Here's the other kangaroo. He is like a gray. One kangaroo is brown and one is gray. Hi. I'm just looking at you a little bit. I'm not going to mess with you. I'm over here anyway. But apparently, yeah, the laying around, that's a lot of what they do is lay around. Oh, look, here's a shot of both of them. All right, I just love this bunny. I had to come back and see him again. The lady was trying to clean out his cage and feed him, and he was giving her a really hard time. But he seems so sweet. I'm not going to touch him, because we're not supposed to touch any of them. And how did I miss you? I've been by this place, 20 times, and didn't see you any of the other times. I come around here and get a closer look. Get you just laying here in the sun. Katie would love you. I'm petting a huge giant dog who just walked up behind me, giving him butt scratches because dogs like that. But look at you. Yep. Thank you for moving so we know that you are real. Oh, now the big dog is sitting on me. Yes, here's my new buddy. While I was looking at the turtle, I saw him last night, but while I was looking at the turtle, he came up to have a look. Let me turn around and pet you better. Oh, where you going? Is that all the petting you wanted? Oh, these ears. You're such a good baby. Look at this dog, Katie. You thought those other dogs you wanted were big. Look at this guy. Yes. Oh. Right. Here's a couple of mandarin ducks. Let's walk around over here so we can get a better look at them. Hopefully we won't scare them. Look at you. You're pretty. I don't think I've ever seen you live before. I've seen pictures. Look at those markings and those colors. Alligators. Alligators. I just saw a sign that said alligators. I'll have to see if I can find them. Now over here we have some teal ducks, blue-winged, green-winged, and cinnamon, and they are right there. Hopefully I'm not going to scare them walking up on them. It's turned warm today, so a lot of the animals are just spending their time either in the shade or basking in the sun. Look at them though, they are pretty pretty. I've never seen them live before either. Hi ducks. Heading back to the tent, thought I'd stop by and see this guy again. He was making a lot of noise when I walked up, and he still is. He's kind of slowed down now though. Oh, yes, Piggy. You go back to your nap, I'll leave you alone. Okay. All right, another day done. I don't know what time it is, but the park closes at 4. So everybody except for me and Corey has gone home. So I'm planning on settling in for the evening. Made the horrifying discovery that about half of what I recorded today has no sound. And I think that's probably user error because a couple of tests of the microphone. And I got that problem fixed. So pretty sure it started when I stopped for lunch. Here comes the wind blowing the curtain. Pretty sure the problem started when I came over here to have some lunch and unplugged everything so that I could download the files from the phone to the laptop. Then when I plugged the mic and everything back in, I didn't do it quite right. So I'll probably just put in some music and maybe some voiceover. I may not even do that, maybe just music and a montage or something. settling in for the evening. Gonna do dinner soon. Gonna eat the rest of the hot dogs tonight. That'll be the easiest. Gonna get a good fire going. Um, they were here doing some work again today, so there's quite a bit of cut wood down around. So she said I could use that, and I've got the stuff I brought. So just gonna hang out for a little while, and dinner will be coming up soon. Was just about ready to sit down and start a fire and make something to eat when I noticed I have a visitor who was pretty much, when I first saw him, he was right under the chair where I was going to sit, and now he is slowly making his way away from the fire pit. Now, I don't know what kind of snake he is. I don't really care. Not going to do anything to him, because see, if you just leave him alone, he'll go away. But, now it's in my brain, how many snakes are around, and was he there last night when I sat in that chair? Probably not. He's slithering away, so we're going to let him go. I'm not starving. I got time. All right, everybody. Night number 2. It is just 9 o'clock, but I am exhausted. Didn't get a lot of good sleep last night. Did a lot of walking around today, looking at the animals. Played with the fire as long as I could after eating. I am tired. And I've still got to get up in the morning and pack everything up and get back to the house. So, gonna try to go ahead and go to sleep and get at least a little bit of sleep. Last night was like maybe 4 hours, but it was in like an hour, and then a couple of hours right before I got up. So, yeah, definitely gonna need a camping pad or a cot before the next one. And I think that would actually fix a lot of my problems. Plus, it was cold. It's supposed to be 10 degrees warmer tonight than last night, so maybe it won't be as bad. I'm still bundled up just in case. Sleeping on both sleeping bags again. Got the one blankety thing that I'm covering up with. Hot hands at the ready. So I'm going to tell everybody good night and turn in, and we will see you in the morning for pack up and going home.